All right. Let's dive in and make some music. Give some bass, Ruby.
He is an optimist.
Right from the top.
Did you put so much here?
40, yeah. Start with some 40.
Better than me throwing around.
Just to talk through, we're not going to go back. We have a little polka stringendo, 4 bars before that, and we will hit close to 104, pretty much right at 104 by the time we get to the polka piomoso.
Mucinex?
So let's start just a little up from
Flow
where
news.
we're.
Yeah.
Right at the polka piomoso. 8 before P or whatever. Right there. Let's go back actually to letter B, please. letter B. What's that?
Some cues.
Yeah, it's great. We'll take them all. We'll take them all.
Oh, you got it too.
Great. Okay.
All three
So
of us are coughing a little bit. A little bit.
as we
Did you
go through, we're just going to track back a couple of times. Right at tempo 1, this is letter E. Right at letter E, just to play through it again.
does a polka mimosa?
In 2 measures.
Just one bar late, Ruby. Or earlier. Go back to right. Pause for a second.
Where do you have that fart?
I.
After letter I, you have, oh, it's a 1 bar rest.
I'm not sure I
Yeah,
believe
sorry, I
that, but that's
forgot
okay.
too, yeah. So you have an A
Or
and 2
I'll be
bars
here
of
next
rest.
week and neither of you two will be. I'll just let you know. About 5 seconds after it should have been dinner. So.
Great. So let's go back. Let's start right at letter I. As we're going through, and maybe I just want to double check. Do you have metronome markings in your part too, rather than just tempi? You don't have numbers. Okay. I'll send them out. I'll send them out to you. Make sure you have them. Apologies. I thought they were in your parts. When we get to onomato going forward, which is probably about 16 bars after letter K, that's 104. So it really does cook here. And I think the beauty about this piece is Gordon knows how to write freaking melody, man. He is so well versed in that and so skilled at that. And B, it has all these twists and turns where it pushes and pulls and pushes and pulls. And so our animato is 104. Meno moso, which is where we're coming into after letter I, is at 69. So it's pretty gentle, and it's a pretty big change between the two. A very, very big character shift. At letter I, anytime we have these whole notes that have an accent on it, we see these in the horns and in the winds, think of them absolutely like bell tones. Bum, bum, bum. Trombones, you have them a handful of times too, as well. Right on letter I. Let's do that again. Very gratuitous spread, 4 after L, mark that, it drops down right away, and almost bombastic. I am a low string, that's sort of what it feels like. So right on letter L, that's sounding much better, and nice and light, beautiful, right on letter L. Letter L. do much more with this other than go back and start it again at the very top just to get a feel for it all. Just want to make sure that we get through everything else today too. Any questions about it? I will send you the tempi markers, and I thought they were in your parts, so apologies there. But we start at just about 60, so you know, Ruby. Yeah. 60 for the half. Oh yeah. 80. Yep. But it's a moment. It's your moment. Right from the top, please. Can we start around that odd tempo, please? We'll give you 2. Nice and rich here. Excellent. So we're going to jump to the second movement now.
Frets for strings.
Which I adore. It's so cool. It's wonderful. And so this was, just my background, this is one of the last things that Borodin wrote. And it was never finished.
Just in case.
He got through the first and second, and the first was mostly orchestrated-ish, but Glazunov helped him finish it, and this was
Camille's
finished.
probably
And they
the
were both
only
finished
one.
after he died.
In the whole district festival. That was
This piece is all about groove. It's all about feeling the pocket and just sitting in it and being comfortable. It's always 2 + 3 for our 5.
I could come up with all sorts of stuff that
It
should be
never
mentioned
changes,
instead
it
of-
never deviates. That's our groove.
It's funny, it's gonna be on
That's
video.
our groove. Yep, absolutely, yeah. And as we go,
That maybe push
it will
me
be
over
weird the first
to
time
talk
through,
to
but every
Bridget,
time we hit a
though.
Sausalito
Yeah,
and Bizante,
that may just
we
push me over.
essentially that ba, 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 ba,
Bitter
that
angry.
3 there becomes our beat
Feels
of
good.
2. We'll feel that. And so yeah. Right, so we have to make sure we don't treat them like 2/8 and a triplet. Let's actually start right in bar 4, please. 1 and ready. Yeah, so right now
What the hell
we're
is he
treating it
doing?
like 2/8.
What the hell is
So
he
it's
doing
all
right now?
completely even.
Is this that?
Yeah.
Should
You
have
need just
woken
once
up.
for a second. we're creeping the right direction now.
I'd hit my kids if they did that.
All just completely even. And just to make sure it's not really confusing, like even though we have those 3 bracketed underneath, they're not a triplet.
We don't have a 3.
Well, no, I mean those. Even though like, we have it grouped in 2 and then 3 eighth notes, so all just completely even across the board. Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop.
You want to try it at A, where we all have it?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's jump to A. Let's feel the groove. Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not it. So we're not going to worry about that Sassanoo Bizante even just yet. Letter A again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, ready. Now we're feeling it. Do it again. Do it again. Just limit to it. If you ever want to do a great exercise, and this is how I taught them one of the things that got drilled into me in order to count odd type signatures. You know, we always practice our scales. Sometimes we do it in 2s and 3s or 4s. You never do them in 5s. You never do them in 7s. And so with your metronome going, quintuplets, septuplets, and then you start to practice within like, next level, you're like playing in that, and there's great Bartok books, the Microcosmos, that like drill us into tiny children. So just think about it. And again, I do think that something like this is so much about living in it and not counting it eventually. We never want to count to 5. So we're going to count to 5 now, but as we get to it, we feel 5, we don't count 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, ready. No apologies necessary. We're going to jump all around now to start feeling this, and let's jump to letter B, please.
Letter B? You say B? Yeah, okay.
As we get into it for right now, I'll always give you 2 bars for nothing. 1, 2, 3. And we'll drop in. But I'll keep my prep consistent across the board for everything. Right on letter B, please.
Oh, it's second. I like it. I think I'll do that.
Jump to letter C. Actually, jump to 6 bars before letter C.
We could have stopped you.
6 bars before letter C. Do you have bar numbers? 126.
We don't want any plumbing
It
shots.
should be your key change as well. Oh, great.
Don't bend
Perfect.
over
Yeah.
unless you want something to show.
6 bars before letter C. 2 for nothing. We're going to take letter G up to tempo right now. The interesting thing about 5 is oftentimes as you make that jump to get it to be where the tempo is, it all makes so much more sense. Letter G. I'll give you 2 for nothing. In here right now, we're going to go to letter I.
There we go. Wait 15 seconds.
Letter I.
You guys have any? I don't have any.
No, I'm looking at the
We're going to go back to all of this.
The soon parts. Wow. No wonder he wants this on film.
4 equals 72. The trio, a quarter is 72, yes. That's on me. Letter L, please. My apologies. Letter L. those open chords, please. Do you have those Mr. Cues in there?
No, we downloaded them.
Forte. Forte. Double forte.
Yeah, so what I'm doing it, and again, just think something to think as we go through. Those eighths are so even. There's a tendency to take the first two and stretch them out so little slightly longer than my eighth note beat, and then you get to treat it as a triplet for the other three notes. Ba, 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 ba. And I do think that physical movement with this sometimes goes a long way. Playing in our asymmetrical meters. I always think about our
Aram, if you start moving around.
our
to the
bigger
beat,
beats within those meters
I will
almost look like
slap you in the
reps.
head.
Yeah, hips.
In the lips?
Hips.
Because you have
That's
that
what you
little
want.
extra lift in it. Can we go please to letter Q?
You ever get it to one?
What's that?
You ever get it to one?
No, and I don't think it would ever be actually be conducted in. At least I don't think I would do it that way, because it moves fast enough that you want to feel this, and you want to see that subdivision there within the meter. Letter Q, please. Letter R, please. T. Side note, he's very clever. What we hear at letter S ba 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 is the exact, is almost what you're doing right now when it gets to the 5/8. And it should be not that. Like this is the way, and it's, you know, and if you look back, not that far forward, there weren't really
Just an idea.
the use of
Vocal,
asymmetrical meters.
just a
So if you
vocal.
put 5 notes in a bar,
With tape
it was
wrapped
what
around
you
the
had
end
notes
of
in
that
there.
French horn mouth.
It was what you see at S. Ba, 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 ba. But when we feel the groove in 5, we have to not feel that. Ba, ba, ba.
The public's crying out to see that too.
It's stringy. It's springy, absolutely, yeah. And you feel that pull, you feel that lift. So letter T is in Thomas, please.
Feel that lift.
Great.
It's not fair. The suit does so much more than us.
Don't tell me there's another.
No.
My God.
No, it's unfinished.
Huh?
The guy died.
You got it?
Yeah, so for you,
Already
yeah,
done.
yeah, exactly, that's what you are, yeah.
You died?
Already.
If it doesn't seem just
I mean, almost.
I see it as choices.
yeah.
Thinking that I'm hearing through my phlegm or your voice. Phlegm's winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Letter T again, please. Now we're cooking. T. And as you're feeling this groove,
Yeah.
you have to remind me your name again already.
Is it 1, 2, 3?
Yes.
Lisa.
Say it again. Lisa. Would you mind just playing for us what you have at letter U?
Because there is a weird little.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Lisa.
We don't.
Yes. Wait, are you Lisa too? No, yeah, what's your name again? I'm so sorry.
Davis.
Is, that's right, yes. Would you mind, so when we get to letter U, all of these eighth notes are just pounded out on the, and if you could really emphasize our 2+3 division, this is what we have, and we will super lock in at this point. So just what you have at letter U, please.
Yeah, practice once.
Absolutely. Yeah, right? And when we get there, we'll feel that pulse, we'll feel that groove, and we can lock it really, really nicely. Thank you. Letter T.
I won't.
We will feel before that, but this hammer's at home. Letter T. Strings. This groove here is perfect. We're absolutely in the pocket. Cool. Sue.
Before you, 1, 2, 3,
We can just lock it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I manually.
We have varying articulations. I have no ties, no accents. Other people have ties. Some people have accents. What would you like there? Or is it supposed to be weird?
I think it's actually
What she
supposed
said.
to be like that because our ties are doubling. You're sort of doubling different people who do have different articulations across. So I think it should be not consistent with all of you. Sweet. Let's drop back. To letter A. Just gonna do a couple more minutes on this. Right at letter A. Letter A. We're gonna go through tempo 1 and into letter B. And then first and seconds and strings, this is, a lot is for this middle part from the tempo 1 to letter B, where it's harder to get sometimes, I just want to have that play through it. Always feeling that ba, ba, ba. And sometimes you're ba, 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 ba. But letter A. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready to do it right now. It's too messy.
No, that's okay. Great. Ruby, you were spot on. 5 bars in, that was perfect. Letter A. Ba, 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 ba. And just remember, when you have those first 2 eighth notes, they want to move quicker than you're letting them, and that's when you got perfect.
It's hard to go back and forth. Let's make it worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it was still.
I'm still making it worse.
Jump to letter G. I'm jumping to the places that just have a lot of groove because I want us to really settle in and start feeling this. Letter G. Last spot, we're just gonna go back and finish it out at the end up to tempo where we are right now, which is really cooking and really great and pretty much almost where we're going to be. We'll start at the letter R, please. And you see, as we get to all of these polka sostenutos, which are longer, essentially what happens is bop, 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 bop. That 3/8 note beat is what becomes a 2/8 note beat for those 3 bars of poco sostenuto. So it's ba 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 ba, and then right back in ba 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 ba. So very completely abrupt time changes. There's no area to push or pull anywhere in this thing. It's just straight. This is my scheme. When in doubt, straighten them out. Away from art, please. T. Trombones, we're gonna talk. Just in a positive way.
It's so exposed.
Great. So we're gonna pause there before we take a break, and this is what I like. It's great driving music. Put it on in the car. Again, don't think. Feel the groove, feel the pocket. That's where we're at. Before we split completely or break, I'm going to hand it over to right from the top, please.
Fire.
The other one.
Yeah.
We're not playing that movement. It's like, which pains me because it's such a great trumpet opening. Oh, sorry, Dan. Yeah.
Where are we then?
Danza Ritual de Fuego.
About halfway.
Okay, thank you.
Where in that?
Right at the top.
Okay.
Yeah. So 34. We race, we crash straight to the end. So we pushed 4 bars going into rehearsal 34. 4 bars before that, really, we really start feeling the push and the pull. By the time we get to 34, we are in 1. I'll drop right into 1 and 34. Yeah. Notes only half matter in the strings. Oh, we'll start right at 34. In 1. I'll be in 1. I'll give you 2 bars. 1.
It's like stupid.
34.
We may get it this time.
There's a whole lot of just offbeats there.
Catchy, isn't it? It's a cool noise. I like it.
Yeah, it should be all down. It should really from 35 on. I'm gonna test it. It should be all down.
I just followed Aram.
I know, that's the problem. We all followed.
Yeah.
Damn him.
Slamming it. Great.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's
Give me
Dun,
the tape.
dun,
I think you
dun,
need to tap
dun,
2 to his 1.
dun.
At first.
No, I got it.
You don't think so?
Let's go to 34, just in 2 for right now. This is under tempo.
Should I tap it before?
34. With all the bars that look the same Just beware. Great. Let's go back and let's make some music out of things. We start at bar 25 and pick up into 25. The whole time we go through this thing, very, very cinematic in scope. Huge hairpins, violas, really guttural almost in some ways, paganistic if you will, all the good things. So, yes?
Do you mean rehearsal number 25? Or
Yes, rehearsal 25, yes.
It's very confusing that they have measure markings that are sort of close to it.
Right, yeah.
But not exactly.
Oh, that's wonderfully confusing.
Yeah.
No, that's rehearsal. No, that is rehearsal 25. Yeah, bar 40, rehearsal 25.
It's like they started
No, it took me a
at
second too.
bars and then.
Yeah. So rehearsal 25.
Matt?
Yes.
Trumpets do not have any mute marked at all until 3 measures after 28.
Yes.
Do you have a marking in your score that we should be muted at 25 or not?
I think that should be where it is. Like a little open to
Do
them.
not believe you. No, you are not.
Okay.
And the last time I did this, we had we took the mutes out for the end, which I actually liked better. Yeah, it just never sits right with me to leave. Like it's a great moment, and I want that power. So
From 33 on, then we can take the mute out?
yes, yeah.
33 or 34?
I think 30. You don't have anything. Let me double check. Actually, from 33 on. Yes.
33 is already
Yeah. Super.
So, the chords are stopped at 34.
Yeah.
Box 34 to box 35.
Do you want
Do
that?
you want that or can we?
Yes, I do want the stoppage. Yeah. 25. Yep. Pick up into 25. I'll give you, so bar before 25, I'll give you 1 bar prep. At 25. First, seconds, flute 1. Just right there. Pick up into 25. So the short, really lead, if you have a staccato mark, and it has to all move forward. Yep. Absolutely, we dance. Yeah, there we go. Everybody there, pick up into bar 25. And we can just, we only need before 25 the people with the melody. Everyone else enters at 25. There's a thumping. Yeah, absolutely. And then this is so big, brass, so big. Do me a favor, first and second as you come to that, all all the way up to a forte dynamic for you. You can swell into a forte, but it has to be really present and nice and meaty all down on that G string. Yes, so now we are cruising.
That pick some people off the street.
All grace notes, just to be uber clear about this, land on the beat. Plop, 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 plop. Yep. So let's actually go back to that same spot. This is the pickup into 25. Nice and rich jelly. You have bassoons with you there as well. I'm sitting up here today. second time you don't have that horn. Oh, that's on me. It should be when you enter the second time through as well. Yes. Over your last two bars on your touch. So, one of the things that next time we work on this, for folks who have the melody, if you can approach all of those ornaments, they can be much quicker and more and lighter. Like,
There's pills for that.
and especially if you're alone, Ruby and Matt, anytime you have that alone, that can be, it has to be, it doesn't need to be as structured as it would be with everyone. You know what I mean? Great. Patricia. Right, Ruby? Oh, Ruby. All right, we're going to leave that there. We're going to read down Patricia Julian Among the Hidden.
That then isn't fine.
Yeah.
Very cinematic.
We're not good.
Versus
At least from the intro.
Just so you know, the beginning of the
She has
triple
a
roulette, triple roulette. There was no the recording.
She premiered it. She knows this piece inside and out.
Well, he asked me what it was like, and I was like, over 10 years ago.
If I want your opinion, I know enough to shoot myself before I let those words pass my name. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
All right, so we're gonna read through this. For those who are not familiar with her, Patricia is one of my colleagues up at UVM. She runs our composition and theory program. She is a jazz flautist by trade and rips on it. It's pretty awesome. And a composer. And she wrote it maybe 7 or 8 years ago. We will actually be the first orchestra in Vermont to do it, I believe, which is cool. There will be some empty holes.
That's not what
One of
Ray said.
Diana's students is there's a piano part with it if you got a chance to listen to the MP3.
Tell him.
That's in the Google Drive folder. So there will be some holes. But one of Diana's students will be playing out with us in the concert. Create one to mark some accidentals should you need to.
Who harmed her?
So right from the top. Right from the top. Let's make sure we replace that pits.
We're supposed to be playing right now.
First and second, break probably by twos when it all comes to every 2/8 notes for this place.
Okay.
Because it should be rich.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. No, maybe there can be in fours. Yeah. After that, during the popo challenge. We're gonna start 4 before letter B, please. And anytime that we have this bop, 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 think of it very much as a reaching, searching motif and line. Grow with it and let it hang in the air. 4 before letter B. Now that we've got our feel and our groove for it. Very light, very, very delicate. Right on letter B.
Here, edit that out, Skippy.
Letter B.
Oh, no, I'm cutting it. Featuring
Just listen to that intonation of it. E. Right on letter E.
Yeah, because you.
We're going a little on
Basically, you wrote it.
letter E.
It's all coming back here. Patricia, smiley face. So excited we're out in the car.
pause. We're gonna go there again. All those pits, anytime we have them, let them ring as long as you can. Don't choke them at all. And a little bit of vibrato, but not too much, just so we can get as much ring as possible. Yeah. 3 before letter J. 3 before letter J. Basses. Good to see you too.
That's on record. And your laugh is too. I'm sure that
That can even be more, actually. It should be very much out of the blue, just in my face. Yeah, those fermatas are weird. We'll talk about them later. I want to keep going. This is into, so we have that fermata. This is going to begin to letter L.
As we see the Titanic break in two, slowly falling beneath the waves. Put it on. Put that hat.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So it's going to sound B flat. Yeah, exactly. Yep. There it is. Great. We are going to pause there for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. If you have any questions, just let me know.